Hello, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. We just started the game in the previous episode. We just arrived to the Cauldron Lake to investigate some murders. We have found Agent Robert Nightingale, who disappeared 13 years ago, now naked and dismembered on picnic table, with his heart being out of his body. We were tracing his steps from the lake, but they appeared from under the boulder or something. So we decided to not trace them entirely, not to try to find them somewhere around the lake, but instead to take the body to proper investigation back in the town. But before that, we went on a walk in the forest and we were looking for some interesting objects here and there. And we stumbled upon some kind of a hut where there might be some sort of like sequence of actions that I need to do if I want to open a particular container. I certainly want to do that, and for that I decided to take a little bit more time. Now, on a technical side note, I have increased the game volume a bit. I think it was quiet after all. I don't like the game balance in terms that I think the sound effects can be really loud. Maybe for that I can check the audio settings. Sound effects volume. So maybe we can like half that stuff and maybe half the music stuff. But the rest maybe we will leave as is, so that we have emphasis on the voices and on the dialogue. That would be nice. Let's see. I have also, for now, I will try DLSS quality. So it does not even render in 1080p, it renders in a lower one. So we'll see how that will go. I think it's just a little bit silly that I render it in a relatively low resolution, even below 1080p. With the DLSS, I upscale it to 1440p for the OBS to capture that image and downscale it back to 1080. What kind of insanity is this? But I do want to get a smooth and stable frame rate. Ideally, like cap it at 60. That would be very nice. If my GPU will not suffocate, that would be a nice bonus, of course. And yeah, well, only one way to find out how that works. So without further ado, I'm again blabbering too much. I decreased the blabber time at least, like I halved it, right? So I blabbered 10 minutes in the start of the first episode. I blabber 5 now.
Thanks. Let's get the car. Drive to Bright Falls.
Yeah.
And talk to.
And you probably do not have. Yeah, no lunch boxes, no anything.
Be right back.
Got it.
So there is one lunch box. And another lunch box should be somewhere around here.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
That's the Lake House DLC, right? FBC buzzer. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing that I wanted to
A creepy
investigate.
twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. So, let's do this, shall we? Was that symbol in the motel?
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
So, can I wash my hands? Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button are there in that big house by the lake preparing. I know it. First drawing. Waterline, real caldera is made of volcano lava. Second drawing. Waterline engineered structure, strange machines. Now that is interesting. So we have several symbols, right? So triangle is kind of like sets like a bow tie, right? Then they rotate and then they like open doors on an elevator.
Hey,
So
Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
triangle.
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Is it this bow tie? Then this one and open doors. Yo! So I have bullets and I have some stuff. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Okay. And there was a lunchbox somewhere. That's as much as I can describe it. I am going the correct way. The flashlight doesn't work. Isn't that always nice? Well, I read these ones in the previous episode, so right now
Is
I'm
that
on.
a
Yep,
kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
yep.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Now we need to make it back to Casey and then find the second lunchbox. And then we should be back on track. Not too big of a
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest
of a
can be a
detour.
dangerous place.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
A lunchbox again.
I like that
leaving
she
these out here?
acknowledges and saying again.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another myth.
So we have 3 questions. And we have this thing. And we have this thing. Now I also wonder, let's see, was it for Murders at Cauldron Lake? Because I don't have, I have twigs, right? I saw twigs, but I cannot add them, right? Talk to someone. Just like, I have a thing. I know that I have a thing. I think the triangle
Can't fit the
joke was a
clues
nice
all
one.
together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Now, my graphics adventures will continue because I dropped to DLSS, yes, but I made all my other settings high again. But I still see when I change the graphical settings, I still see the dips down to like 55 or something, so it's not entirely stable. I don't see the difference if I change the graphics, and I wonder if it makes any sense to change them. I mean, even like this, like you only put most of them to medium, right? Or maybe that kind of stuff is on high. Well.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
This town plummets my performance.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I wanted to mention in the first episode that I really liked the shot of a car when both Casey and Anderson sip coffee from their mugs. So I think that was a nice shot. Oh sheesh, this town really tanks my performance. Bright Falls, undiscovered map. So is there a map somewhere? Ooh, I really just Do I ask for so much when I just want a stable frame rate? You might also notice that I am pretty obsessed with that, because I like to run my games smooth. I like the technical part of running games. I like the fact that I'm on Linux and I can like research and observe how the games perform here, and like these are the moments when I wonder whether it's like the OS and like the overhead that it has, or the hardware stuff. Because I see that right now that neither my CPU nor my GPU are working too hard, right? And yet my frames, they are not at the target, they are not at 50. The historic Elderwood place uh, Lodge of Bright Falls. Okay, this building was constructed as a part of one of the early settlements in the greater Bright Falls area. Built in 1898, the building has been both in private and public use throughout the years and has bravely stood the test of time. In 2015, it was carefully taken apart and relocated here in downtown Bright Falls, where it was rebuilt into its original glory log by log. The Elderwood Palace Lodge reopened in Bright Falls in 2016 and has served its customers faithfully ever since. Does VSync do anything to me? Yeah, no. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, brother, you still tank to 30. What in the world is happening over here? Like, there is... Who's slacking? I mean, I still see 30. What the heck? You must be joking me. I still see the drops to 30. Excuse me? This kind of stuff is kind of outrageous to me, because I'm running it almost as low as I can, and my frames drop to 30. They drop to 30. Why? Yeah, it's just like it doesn't really matter. Okay, ultra performance. Show me your magic. But there is no longer 30 frames. I guess that's cooler. And I don't like it. I guess this is my life now. I guess we'll run it like this. Now I need to find some sort of a map.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hello, how are you?
How are you? I'm the FBI. I'm asking questions here. Okay, let's try to
That
breathe
concludes
a
our
moment.
debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine
Pat,
Radio Hour, brought to
Pat
you
is
by
still there.
Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
I love this guy.
Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they have one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back
National
after this
Nightmare.
next song by
Filth.
the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
So anything around this place? The padlock. Billy's boatyard. Rigging. Repairs.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Okay. Silent dude. Sure. Let me give a try to something and I will be back with you shortly. No, wait a second, that actually will not work. I will probably need to restart OBS for that. Okay, that's for the next episode then. I am thinking about just dropping my resolution back to 1080p.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Excuse me. What kind of snarky remark is that? Flooded? You don't say. Are we going through Deerfest? A map. Okay, map is super nice. Oh, the whole wellness and Valhalla nursing home. Oh, I love the name. I absolutely love the name. Let's see. Point of interest. Conversation. New choices. Sheriff station.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh God Almighty! I had dropped to a single frame.
Hello.
Hello.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Oh.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Please wait to be seated. I might just go to the nearest save point and then restart and then try to tinker with the game. Because this town area is rich for testing the performance of the game. You are saying point of interest, but are you referring to this place? I can actually enter every room? No way. Shut up. Okay, wonderful reflection there. Like, look at this. Cool.
Good afternoon.
Howdy. Death Rally. Okay. Regarding Cauldron Lake, look into news and rumors, focus on 2010, cross-reference with old case files from NYC Cult, similarities, commonalities in methodology, part of series, find out name of good coffee from diner. And that's a lot of coffee here. Okay, finally one door that is locked.
It won't open.
Yeah, I know, it actually makes so much sense. I was so surprised that I can enter the rooms. Nope.
I
Kitchen.
can't get through this.
Okay. Dining room. Hmm. Private. Well, nothing stops me.
Rest easy, buddy.
Is there some sort of like achievement or something for painting every deer? I'd certainly go for that one. That is my mind place. Is that where we are staying? Anyway. Let's see. You said point of interest somewhere over here, but you're not referring to this thing, are you? Because I should be standing right on it. And I do not see it. Oh, I opened the gear, okay. Interview witnesses at the diner. So we are supposed to go towards the diner. Do I want to go towards the diner? I am not sure. I can take the long way over there.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping. They went nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
Oh, I do remember this place.
In this town. You weren't kidding. Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay. I'm gonna get back to that one later, for sure.
Mayor Setter won't roll over on the issues.
Mayor Seto won't roll over on the issues.
That's what I said. So, voting for the mayor, eh? Reminder, all entrants for Deerfest annual deer hunt competition need to be registered by the 15th.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did? How badly?
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
You won't probably allow me to go this way, would you?
I'm not done here yet.
Yeah. It's the sheriff's station. Can I enter it? Not right now. Do not enter. Wrong way. I don't think it will allow me to go there. Sorry, we are closed. That's the symbol that I've seen by the shack as well. Can I get there somehow?
I need something to cut this.
Just not right now. For a brief moment there, I thought you were Jesse Faden.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I'm exploring.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Man, it is sweaty in these
I need bolt cutters.
isn't it? Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Ugh, I'm in hell. Swamp Ass City.
Ugh. Change of topic, please.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year.
You pause while I check the map.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deerfest, so I don't know what to expect really.
It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Well, I certainly hope so. I hate the holidays.
Got any big plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the staying in and eating your body weight in pancakes day around here. You need to recover after all that celebrating.
Well, I've got plans now by the sound of it. I'll head straight to the old deer when I wake up.
Oh, you won't be the only one.
Quay's Clem House. No, doesn't look like I can get there though. Setter is better.
Setter is better.
It would be inside the diner. Grand reopening. The Founders Park was relocated here as our small town keeps growing. We are sure you will find this placement for the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to the new and improved Founders Park.
Tweet, tweet, my sweets. Now, why'd you go and do that?
It was an
Stomping
accident.
around like that and scaring the poor little things. If not for the birds, I might just go a little nutty.
I'm so
a little
sorry.
cuckoo, if you will.
Oh, you look the same.
The passage of time is deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting, and they end in the end. They end.
Okay. Sure.
So, how have you been? I hear things are looking up for you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's correct. My efforts are being rewarded in abundance.
How lovely. I'm proud of you.
As am I of you.
There was another bolt cutter somewhere over here, no? Oh well.
Who else to keep this city clean if not I? Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
Right. I believe I was over there.
Use call it what you will, I will make it disappear.
Will I find the lantern lady? Eventually.
A pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is.
Sure.
I need to go back.
But I hear some
Got a case to
sounds.
solve.
Saga, come on. There is some action over there. Yeah, I've been here already. Okay. Well, that's quite an abandoned building.
Hey, how's it going?
I've seen you at the harbor, what the heck? The bank is closed for Deerfest. I think the whole town is getting closed for Deerfest. Okay, let's get to the diner.
The world may be drowning in its own waste, but not this town.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga
It's
and
not
Alex.
Sarah.
This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You didn't get me a coffee, by the
You
way.
can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Oh, dear diner.
Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie.
These two, they were by the lake. You put the lime in the coconut.
I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed.
Don't
Not touching
touch.
these rotating
The jukebox is out of order. Oh no, the poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. But the Coconut.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Are they FBC? Employees only. Is it though? Teamwork makes the dream work.
I feel bad for these guys.
Nothing in the toilets?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Okay, one of them is actually closed. Interesting.
Good to see you.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Wasn't the lake fenced off?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why do you think it
What
was
makes
called?
you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
Oh, that was absolutely inconspicuous, of course. I can profile this lady, right?
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
How do you know that? How do you do that? Also, like the idea of their eyes kind of like mashed up in the middle.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay, I do have the radio stuff. Yes, pages, case boards, cases. Have Kill profile. The book has described multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and staring into the guy with knives. Does that go here?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
And now I have a bunch of new clues. Cult stashes. Oh, so these were ones of the things that I found. Yeah.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
And then stash found near a Cauldron Lake mobile home. Locked box of cult supplies, some useful things in there. And then we also have the Cult of the Tree. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
So our questions. What kind of cult? Who's involved? And their goal. We know that they were wearing deer masks. Cult psychology. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest. And triangle figures made from twigs. Is it, yeah, it maybe goes somewhere here. Symbols. What's the purpose? Marking territory, a warning? Feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a
Rosa?
favor. Stick around town for now in case we
Rosa.
have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
She looks like a different Rose. But also, what the hell is she throwing into the fray? What is it? What the heck?
Good to see you.
Now, there was a save point, so let me take my moment to try to drop resolution and see if it helps. I might need to like fumble with OBS. We'll see how that will go. So I will pause the recording for a while. I should be back with you shortly. Some heavy reading will be involved after this episode if there is something I can do on the performance side of this thing, because dropping resolution to 1080p does not resolve any of my issues. And this is mind-boggling to me. It's like this game does not want to perform well at all. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride?
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
I like the pies on the table. They look very nice.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
I wouldn't use good to know for that, but...
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
It's hard not to take it personally when she knows your name.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just
Oh,
here to
God.
pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
I wanted to just investigate this place.
No speeding happening here, I see.
Oh, I can read their mail.
Patience, please.
Killed Joe makes a mo. This is the third time this week I come in for late shift and there is no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Not your personal assistant. Chad, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. I knew Marcus' beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you seem fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. It is a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys. Yes, it is. You have been warned. Admin. Office Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Hey gang, the official event you've been eagerly awaiting is upon us again, the Community Outreach Barbecue. Now I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts and more effective in their policing and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations. Looks like everyone is getting a retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on that day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant to Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Tim. Julio. Change the layout a bit.
They locked up an innocent man.
Yeah, you're all innocent, eh?
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards.
Oh, this one is
Believe me,
silent.
right?
Okay, 2 of them are silent. Alright.
It's not opening.
Not alright. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them and there is an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm going to catch you red-handed and you better believe you are getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. No, it's not the paper I can read. Disappointing. Muffins. Are we not gonna help ourselves to the muffins?
Agent?
And how is Sheriff Breaker related to Sarah Breaker? I need to know now.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
I absolutely love what they have done with the Threshold Kids. I absolutely love that they mentioned the thermoses. I mean, they do say it's limited, but we know that this thing just duplicates, right? I don't recall now finding actually the readable about the thermos in Control.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Keep finding some gear here and there. Can't complain about that. But okay, apparently I just need some sort of a key. Can you please pick it up? Thank you. Take first aid courses. Someone's life might depend on it.
It doesn't budge. Okay, let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Oh, they might that might got my tongue is not listening to me anymore. That might get heavily censored by YouTube. I still did not upload them in the first episode. So
Must be locked from the other side.
it is a pretty gruesome sight. There is no doubt about that. Well, hello, Agent
What was the
Nightingale.
cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here.
Writing on the
Can't make
heart?
it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It
But
doesn't add up.
we did not find him in the water. He stepped out of the water.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
So, what? Do we get a clue? What was it there? Let's see. Murder at Cauldron Lake.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Anything to learn from the body? See, chest ripped open, something visible inside. Looks like something was put in there. Yeah, maybe here? Yeah. He put up a fight. Ritual writing.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
How did killers have time? Doesn't make sense.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Chest trauma is clear cause of death. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. I also now have television where I can play adventure tools. The heck?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Ooh. A bunch of pages.
No, wait!
Sheriff?
What happened?
Show me the clicker.
Casey!
It's dark.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
Get out of my house.
He vanished.
And that's the end of the chapter. Was I supposed to find 6 pages? Some kind of a teaser here in the end? Or I am supposed to press a button?
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
I have some questions about script pages, right? You said end of chapter, but I only found 2.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing. A monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
I need to investigate this thing as well, because I need to understand whether I missed the whole 4 pages or we are good. So yeah, there is quite some reading for me to do. So the most important thing is, of course, on the game performance. Then read a bit about manuscript pages if I really missed them or I am supposed to find them a bit later. Yeah, probably that's it for now. Yeah, maybe find the page about thermos and control where I might have skipped it. But yeah, I love the game so far. I'm of course a little bit upset about the performance. I am kind of locked in on that because I want to resolve this problem because it bothers me and prevents me from concentrating on the game a bit. I may not be like fully locked in on the story because I just want the game to work stable. Though I must say that so far I absolutely love what's going on. I absolutely love how it is presented. Like the silly deputies, the creepy Rose, absolutely terrifying Nightingale when he starts to wreak havoc. The sheriff just disappearing into nothing. I want to know what happens next. Mr. Wake, please give me the rest of Return. I'm very eager to get to it, but that will take place later. For now, thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. If that's the case, please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.